Hello, everyone. So I'm going to talk about Dexter Resurrection. So I want to just talk about the show overall. So I find this season to be a little bit of the same. The actors are great; they're fine. I mean, the one I really like is Jack Alcott, who plays Dexter's son, Harrison. Like he's probably the one, and his girlfriend were like the standouts. I think this season. Uma Thurman is just, her character is very underdeveloped, and but I just find the show to be a little bit of the same. I mean, Batista was good, you know, like he was. It was finally good to see his character and taking more of a leading role character, because he's a good actor. He's been in lots of stuff, so. But I'm going to go on a little tangent here about the industry. And, I love TV shows and I love film, but it feels like a lot of these shows are pretty much like they don't want, like the studios don't want to evolve. When you look at what Netflix is doing with a lot of shows, they're very cinematic and these just feel very TV when they don't have to. And whenever you look at, like, I reviewed Tony and Ziva, the first 3 episodes today, and it's just a little bit of the same. It feels like we're just back at the first season. You don't see the characters actually evolving or changing. Yeah, Dexter's probably the only character that's really, like, has some sort of character development, but he's pretty much the same. Like, he's still a serial killer. He still sees dead people in his head. Like, this episode was cool because you get to see his brother back again. Haven't seen him in like a while, so that was cool. It's just, I just feel a lot of these shows just want to stay very plain and TV, and you have shows like Stranger Things that make the episodes cinematic and they make it their own. And, I think you could have done a little bit better with some of the stuff. I mean, but even some of the other actors are just like Kristen Ritter. I'm sure she's still alive, even though the show says she's dead. But she's very underdeveloped. The guest stars are very underdeveloped. I mean, you could have did the entire episode to go into their character, but no. It's just, yeah, it's whatever, But it would just be nice to see more studios do more, like, evolve with what's going on in the industry. But they don't. It's unfortunate. But they just stay very formulaic. And so, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's a good show. It's a good binge. It's entertaining.